What is up, you guys? It's your boy Anderson Wayne. What are we going to be talking about today is some reaction that I've been receiving for doing school gaming or just regular schooling for the past 8 weeks. So this is week 8 and it's been great. Like sometimes I say great in front of camera because I impress someone that I don't know, it's just I don't want them to feel like, oh, it wasn't great, it was just okay and everything wasn't honest, but it was actually great. There was some downloads, but the majority of the time was fucking great. I remember I talked about the first week of school, the massive results, the massive positivity from people, and then it just started falling apart at the very end of the day. And then what I have realized is those are all bullshit. Julian talks about this like in his video Happiness Manifesto, and you can get as many results as you want. You can make as many money as want, as much like as many. You can sleep with as many girls as you want. You can get more validation if you. I mean, if your foundation is not happy, then you're basically fucked. And what I have realized is that's kind of true. And every morning I woke up, there isn't been the slice of sign that there's like significant sign that has certain positivities and energy goes on inside of my fucking head. And what I have realized is sometimes I try to like, oh, tomorrow's gonna be positive, I'm gonna achieve certain things, I'm gonna do certain things to achieve my goal and do that, blah 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 blah. And all these weird flaws in my belief fucking system just pops out like, oh, I should be positive, I should do this, oh my god, I shouldn't be able to do all this crap, but like I have to do it, oh my god, this is crazy. I don't know if I would do without doing all this, without the positivity, without doing all these dumbass crap, you know what I'm saying? So it's actually I was thinking something else about when I say everything. I don't remember what I said, but I was thinking about my videos, like the editing and all that. But yeah, there's been a lot of negativities going on in school campus. Of course there's positivities, but none of that really matters. I don't want to say it too self-centered in a way that kind of makes you selfish, but it's still a fucking reflection. You can be as self-centered as you want, as long as your default is fucking happy. But make sure you surround yourself with like smarter people. If they have more experience than you fucking listen. Don't just be like this cocky ass dude that you think you know everything. You don't. None of us know everything. Dude, even you're like the number one guy of the world, you still have to be humble. I mean, not have to, but like, they're automatically humble in a way. That's why they're so fucking success. They just humble, okay, make their way through. Like Julian did. Like he was humble, but he viewed himself as a god. When he surrounded himself with smart people, he humbled it down. When he was surrounding himself in game, he was not saying he was not humble. He still listened, but he just like, I don't know. He's more like a buyer than a seller. So he being selective and everything. When I go to school, I saw people, I say hello, I get them high fives, I like go for underage. Dude, to an extent, you want to push yourself for that. I'm not saying being a fucking pedophile and shit. Just go up to like little 13 years old. No, I'm saying like push yourself to approach everyone. I remember I talked to this freshman chick. She looked like a senior, and then I realized, oh, she's a fucking freshman. I get the certain vibe. I was guessing, like, is she a freshman? Oh my god. Is it other people like low-key judging me right now for talking to freshmen? No. Actually, the reality is, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. Like, dude, you're not fucking her. You're not making out with her. I mean, what if you are? It's not illegal that you make out with a little underage girl. I mean, if you fucked her, her parents would probably lawsuit your ass or something like that. I don't even know. That could happen. That could happen, people. So what I'm saying is, I approach her, good conversation. Sophomores is like a lot that I approach. Juniors some, and senior is like I don't know. I usually approach older people or younger. That's like my thing. But I don't really approach any. I mean, I do approach, but not as much amount as I do with all the other different ages. Like my age of people, seniors. I don't know, because it's weird, the environments and everything. I should practice more like approaching on seniors. I mean, I can do a way better job outside of school, and because like it's way. I mean, it's weird. Outside of school is way more chaos and everything. Everyone is more extreme because they don't know you. There's confusing. Like there's like possibility that you're gonna get slapped in the face. You're gonna get kicked in the nut and all that. There's more than possibility than school. There's way more chaos and it's worse than school, because school there's like certain order and rules that they have to make to keep people into a certain degree of their personality. It's kind of like they're locked down because there's only that much of things that they can express. So when you go for an approach, you probably already know what the result is going to be. And that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to break that rules. Not literally legit like break the rule and get suspended or get expelled. It's like break it to myself. Break myself like rules. There's weird flaws in my head because the society has been giving me, you can't do this, you can do that, blah blah blah. You break that rules and you just fucking do it, and then you get what you want. It doesn't make you happy, but you get what you want. That's what you wanted. But like validation, like I said, like everything, you're getting still scarcity bullshit. As you get more, you want more and everything. You could do that, but like the thing is, if you're not happy, everything you do just doesn't make sense. You know, why are you doing something that doesn't change the default of your happiness? Like it's just weird. So like if you set your default full of fucking positive energies and every day you're just fucking happy 24/7, just smile, biggest smile on your face for no reason, because I'm fucking happy. That's the state of happiness that everyone's trying to achieve, but they don't really think about it. That's why they use drugs to destroy their body and all that. And speaking of drugs, it's really funny. I was joking with this one girl. She said she had a little glass of wine with her mother. But yeah, I said, "What? You drink?" Of course, I could give two shit about your glass of wine. I have friends who deal with cocaine, heroin. I have friends who deal way worse than shit. And I just like, dude, don't do it. I'm not trying to preach them and everything. I just like, I've been to that stage where I have that kind of life, and I just don't want anyone to. And then she gets all pissed off. She was like, dude, and I was like, I'm kidding. Go drink whatever you want. And she thought that I wasn't there for her. If I wasn't there for her, like it's kind of weird because like I was more of a needy dude than her, and she thought that I wasn't there for her because like I was there for her. That's why I'm so fucking needy. Like if I'm not needy, I wouldn't be there. You know. I try to explain that to her, and then I have to apologize over and over for the things that I've never done, and I've done things that I shouldn't be apologized of. She should be. I mean, shit. That sounds selfish, but yeah, it happens, dude. Like sometimes if you can't get it, you gotta let go. Maybe one day they'll get it, or they never do because you don't have that energy connection, energetic vibration that we've been talking about for the past 5 months or whatever. If you don't have that connection, don't fucking do it. Maybe you can be receptive of who you are as a person, and you have become so receptive that you can make everyone be receptive, like your state, because like you're being so receptive to yourself, so fucking like this full of honesty and genuine inside of your fucking heart, like inside of your fucking head, and everyone can feel that vibe subconsciously. They can open up for you, and they can believe everything you said. Actually, not really, or they can just be in the environment with you at the moment. Not even at the moment. Even it can be text, like same moment and everything. and then it can just be perfect. And then I was like, it was perfect. Yeah, but like, so like I think I should like work on myself with the acceptance, the whole like accepting myself as who I am. Like I remember my math teacher, Mr. O'Brien, he was like, being genuine, what does that mean? To me, it's like you're what is it? What did he say? Yeah, he said something about like your acceptance of who you are, like level of acceptance, like level of like being honest to yourself. Like what did he say? Fuck, let me look that up real quick. Yeah, but something is that your level of who you are is like being genuine. Like if you're so genuine, they know like, oh, he's an honest dude, he's a good teacher. Like we all know he's not that type of dude that you looked at him and gonna be robbing the bank, because you get a certain vibe out of him. And he's just, some people keep that low key and just they only express the vibe to you that is like appears of who they are, and they keep a really low profile of who they are, like actually like subconsciously, like, oh, I'm a low-key murderer, I'm low-key that yeah. But like that's what I'm saying. Like if you have like, yeah, you can be judgmental, like your comfort level of who you are. That's what he said. Oh, Brian, he was like, oh, being genuine, your comfort level of being who you are as a person. And then I was like, god damn, that's what like life coach Julian, RSD, everyone been saying. Accept yourself, be real, be genuine. And I was like, what is the definition of being genuine? Just be real, be honest. Oh, I just jerked off, should I tell a girl that? And I did do that from time to time, to be honest. And it's kind of crazy that sometimes they don't even give a fuck. They just, okay, you shouldn't be telling me this, it's weird, I don't know, and all that. I mean, it's fun and shit. Sometimes you just gotta do it. So what's the point of me gaming, dude? I don't even know. I don't have an answer, because it's like the same thing. Like what's the point for you to learn? What's the point for you to play water polo? What's the point for you to dance? What's the point for you to do drugs? Oh, I dance because I'm feeling happy at the moment. Oh, I do drugs, I can get that high. Water polo, I can get that energy. There's like certain like result that you get out of doing something. But like, oh, if you're gaming, you're not getting laid, you're not getting any results. So how is that a thing for you? Like if you're gaming so hard and you're not even getting results, like saying. And then I was like, let's not focus on the results, because like dude, you don't see a guy just never talk to a girl and just fuck the girl within 2 minutes. I mean, I would glad to admit that guy actually happened, but you know, like in game, it doesn't work like that. It's like dancing water polo. You get good through a certain process. You don't just like score like like 20, like score like 20 points in your first water polo game. You don't, or you just win the world dance battle the first day you start dancing. It's like the process that you have to go through: a small competition and a little bigger one, and then the world tour, and then you battle everyone and you won the fucking champion. It doesn't make you the greatest dancer of all time. It just makes you that moment you're fucking great, and you can keep that up. You can be a coach and coach someone else, make them the best dancer in the world, and all that shit. So it's like the same thing as gaming. Everything's like the same. Learning. You don't just learn calculus when you're 3 years old. There's like a certain process you go through. And some people go fast, like you see freshmen taking honor pre-cal and everything. Yeah, that's like everyone has a speed of growing. There's like a certain process you go through. Some people being pushy, being workaholic, like work hard, like fuck yeah, I need to go that. That works for them too. Sometimes they're being too pushy, they're being needy for the results. They're like, if I don't get the result, I'll fucking die. If I don't get that, for me, it's like you have to appreciate everything every experience you have. Then that you can handle the chaos the next time you face it. Let's just say you get rejected, fuck, I'm not doing it again. Or let's say you get rejected, okay, that's okay, I can just go up to another one, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, you're not getting any result for 3 months, not even a phone number. And some people just gave up. What I would do is appreciate that you go up to so many girls. At least you go up to hundreds of them, even you didn't get shit. Maybe one day you'll get it, and then when you get a number, you get numb to that. When you get a makeout, you get numb to that. When you fuck a girl, you get numb to that. When you fuck a hotter girl, get numb to that. When you fuck like a 10, all the way up to your 10, you're numb to that. When you fuck like 100 of 10s, you're numb to that. And at the end, you're just gonna be numb to everything. And at the very end of the day, you have to be happy to be able to do all these things. I mean, not like to be able to do all this. You can do all these things anyway. Just happy is your default. You don't do these things. You don't do those things to make you happy. You do those things because that's how life works. You do things in life. Let's just say, because like if you're already happy, why the fuck would I go for a girl? If I gave you all the money in the world, you're not, logically people would say, I'm not gonna work, and I'm just gonna spend all my money all I want. But at the end, in 2 days, you're gonna be bored as fuck, and you're gonna be motivated to work. So that's what I'm saying. If your default is happy, happiness motivates you to do all these crazy shit. Like, oh, I'm already happy, I can do that shit. I don't even give a fuck because I'm happy. It doesn't matter the result. It doesn't matter. I just have to appreciate the process because I'm fucking happy. And I'm getting all these results. I'm still the happy person. If I don't get the result, I'm still fucking happy. It just motivates me to do everything. Because like, no matter what you do, you're just fucking happy. Even you get the most results in the world, you're not going to be this like happiest dude. You're just already happy. You're just going to be there. It doesn't matter. Or you're the shittiest, you get the shittiest result, you never get a result, you never have anything in your life, but you're happy. That's fucking great, dude. And happiness can motivate everything, like literally everything. So it can motivates you to do all that crap, work, getting jobs, working out, school, learning, experience, travel the world, meditate, religion, and yeah, happiness is important, dude. Like I'm not the perfect example. I'm not like fucking happy 24/7. I'm not doing all that shit, but like, dude, isn't that the end goal that we all want? Just be happy or be like a god, like, you know, like everyone's, oh, there's only one God if you're like Christian or whatever. Well, I'm not saying like, oh, you have to actually be like Jesus or God. You can just view yourself as a God in your own world, in your full reality. Like, you should be happy. And you should be superior. Not like cockiness, but just you're like superior. And everything for you is not childish, but you're just like, this is really cool. That kind of feeling. Not like, oh my god, childish bitch, I'm superior than all of you fuckers. No, but yeah. Happiness, dude. Happiness can lead to love, getting laid, getting jobs, make billions, work out like Arnold Schwarzenegger, get into the chopper, that kind of shit, and just do what you love. Let happiness motivates you, and don't let like stress or painful desire motivates you. That may be your first teacher, but never be the last. You know, they're like life-changing, right? Life, self-development. Most of the time, they self-develop because I don't want to end up like that. I want to have a better life. That means my default right now is negative, like math, equals to +1. But what if be like on the left side of the equal is negative? So why does negative be like, and then it'll become a positive? It's kind of like you're saying, oh, why can't it just be positive and then equals to more positive? Like, oh, 1 + 1 = 2. They're all fucking positive. It's not like, oh, negative 20 plus 21 equals 1. That's my goal. Why did you set negative 20 in the first place? Why can't you realize that you're already up there? And by self-development, when you realizing you're up there, self-development is like, oh, I realize it. Now I have to like remove everything that's gonna get in my way to actually realize and experience this happiness goal. Like by removing, it's like letting go of things like, oh, I should get a girl to make me happy. No, remove that idea. I should get money to make me happy. Remove that idea. And everything that you think that's gonna make you happy, by doing that thing, certain things, remove it. It's hard to let go. It's like letting go of your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. For girls, you fuck a guy. Cool, you're a virgin, you feel innocent. Great. And all your friends getting laid and you're not. And you want to be cool girl, you want to be this slutty bitch or whatever. And those certain ideas in your head and all these pure pressure inside of you, like, oh, don't do it. Oh my God, do that. And oh my God, if you don't do it, you're not my friends and everything. There's like like so much pure pressure in here. It just fucks with your head. And it's fucking bad. Like, oh, so if I fuck this guy, I'll be happy. And then you're going to the wrong direction. Then at the end, you're gonna fall back to your default. I'm happy. Why can't you just remove that idea and kick that out and then realize you're already up there? Because like when you realize it, you're not just saying, oh, I'm fucking happy now. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, if I get the drink, I'll be happy. No, you're still not letting go of the idea. Like you don't have to go back to the forest, become a fucking barbarians or whatever. You can still make money, but like that's not something that makes you happy. You have to realize you're already up there. And that's what I've been doing since I was in school. I have to realize a lot of things, and I have to remove certain ideas. I can't get like validation does not get me happy, but I still get validation. I still want validation. It's not gonna make me any more happy. It's like motivates me. Happiness motivates me doing that thing. Even if I don't get the validation I want, I'm already there. That's the key. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope that I help you with your daily life. And if you don't like this video, well, dislike it. Don't share it to your friend. Actually, share it with your friend and tell them to dislike my videos. And do whatever the fuck you want. Because, I mean, I'm not trying to preach this this whole message. This like whole video is like a reminder of myself. Like, oh, I should keep in mind that every single day I have to be that state of happiness. Every day, every time you wake up in the morning, you're just gonna be like, oh fuck, today's gonna be a great day because I'm already fucking happy. I don't need any validation to get me happy. I don't need any girls. I don't need to talk to anyone to be happy. But that doesn't mean you don't have to do it. You don't do it. You don't have to do it. You still do it, but not for happiness. Because you're already happy. Everyone should realize that. Thanks for watching this video. Peace out.